Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he lines up. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Hazard. And he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Played in deep. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kukçu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi stood his ground strongly. Palmer has the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. Face to face with the keeper. Takes a shot! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And the finish! Goal! Palmer! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Palmer go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
Shot a goal! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's another chance. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Beckenbauer. Spread it left. DiMarco. Platini. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Platini. Messi. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. Short changes him with that pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi, he can run onto that. Chance! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. And it's Kukçu. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Camavinga is onto this. Nicely aimed pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il
goes,
numero
and we start the
97.
second half.
Piero Aubameyang. Cambio di giocatore.
Gabriel. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Great vision. Oh, it's come to nothing. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Kahn with the clearance. Beckenbauer. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Danny goes for a shot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Inter Milan really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's quick to get it clear again. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tarkovsky with the clearance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Aubameyang. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Platini. And it's ended up in no man's land. There they go, hunting in tacks. Knocks it out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Kudus. And this is Lewandowski. Big header! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's a key interception. Quick look, then plays it in. And a chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
5 minutes to add. Odegaard. Gabriel. Played out to the right. He's gone away. Very nicely done. Dani Olmo. Di Marco. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe, happy to bask in the... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Inter e Manchester United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play them.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kupchu. Closing in on goal. Oh, what has happened here? Hazard with the delivery.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence...
Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. This ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. Kupchu. The message is clear, none shall pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Matches Cunha.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Camavinga. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Might want to be careful there.
Davids. Matches Cunha is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a searching pass. Ferdinand makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Kupchu. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hazard. Kupchu. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kupchu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A case now of complete control. He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Matches, decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's in on goal. And that goes for a shot! And that's off target.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Kupchu. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kupchu. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass just didn't quite work. Not the most accurate pass. Gabriel. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. There's the start of the second half. Inter Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Granit Xhaka. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Oh, that one's going nowhere. It's gone for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Passing nice and neat. Kirkchu. No way through there. Hazard has it in a wide position.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's become a case of men against boys. The ball has bounced loose now. Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Mathias Cunha! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nicely worked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mathias Cunha. He might be in here!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kirkchu. No, that was never going to make it. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Granit Xhaka. Martinelli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! He has It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Ødegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Matheus Cunha pinches it off him. That looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Can he get it through? A header! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's being urged to shoot. Gets his head on it! No mistake! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, they have a goal, but oh, he's been caught and he shoots! It's in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he cuts out the supply. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Gabriel, Granit Xhaka, and it's Camavinga. Oh, what a ball! Somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Manchester United, can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all. Just eases him off the ball. De Jong. That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Kukçu with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name for Hazard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard knocks it into space. Hazard. And here's Aubameyang. Maciej Cunha. And it's Shevchenko. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Messi. To Granit Xhaka. So what can they make of this? That's been cut out, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had it taken off him. Maciej Cunha. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Played back into the centre. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Aubameyang. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Maciej Cunha is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Mbappe. Vitinha. Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. That has been slung wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cleared without complication. Granit Xhaka. And Gabriel. Could be danger here. Vitinha. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's a good ball. Akanji. And it's Hazard. Ball played for Kukçu. That is good alertness. Nagatomo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, can they get him away? That is a brilliant interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Aubameyang. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Aubameyang. Nagatomo. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's picked his way through. Kokchu. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Chance! Goal! Inter! A goal at a really telling moment.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Inter Milan have and he's let fly. Edmilson. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Engages and forces him off the ball. Granit Xhaka, very much a player of the moment. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. And it's Dembele. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, no joy this time. Azar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6. Viene sostituito
Whistle goes, and
numero
we
15.
start the second half.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Now it's Rooney. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that wasn't far away. Gerrard! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Xhaka has created one goal already. Now it's Azar. He's played it back. Gerrard does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Aubameyang. Inter Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Quality ball. Edmilson. And here's Dembele. Azar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Gets his head on it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And here's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5. Hazard. Numero 4.
Granit Xhaka.
Numero 10.
Has.
Messi. Lasciano il campo per
Your impression so
il
far,
numero
Jim?
21.
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so
Il numero
ideally
7.
they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, it's Dembele. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nagatomo. Oh, this is a great chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, super find. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lascia il campo per il numero 14.
Gerrard. Paz. Oh, important interception. Nagatomo. Ronaldinho. And that's another good win of the ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Tries to play it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement.
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's Kudus. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Inter Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. He's got away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Was somewhat off target. Ronaldinho. And this is Dembele. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rooney. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Many thanks to Jim.